Mike, and Dom.
Hello, The Edge. JJ, Mike and Dom speaking.
This is Joe with Hollywood Records.
G'day, Joe. How are you, mate?
Hey, good. We've got Joe Jonas phoner. Joe Jonas phoner.
No,
God, it's a world of Joes, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Oh, nice. The line sounds phenomenal, so that's great. Thank you.
Okay, cool. I'm going to plug him in right now.
Okay, cool, mate.
Cool. Joe. Hello. You were on the line with The Edge. Guys, go ahead.
Okay, so, Joe Jonas, which one are you? You're the good-looking one, aren't you?
I guess I'll let you decide.
Okay, yeah, the one. You're the one with the eyebrows. Is that the one, the good-looking one?
What?
Hey, I'm pretty sure we all have eyebrows.
Yeah, actually you do.
But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. You know.
What?
He does know he laughed uncontrollably then.
Dom, you
Nervously,
always
actually.
start the interviews so awkwardly.
Hang on, no, I just want to make sure I've got my correct Jonas
sorry,
brother.
Joe. Okay.
I just want to make sure I've got my correct Jonas brother. So you were so self-conscious about your eyebrows when you were in your teens. You got them waxed, and they were waxed so thinly and so womanly that you haven't had them waxed since.
Yeah, that was the eyebrows wax. That's quite the eyebrows when I was younger. And that, let's just say that was the last time I would be going to get my eyebrows waxed.
Is that actually a true story?
Yes, it is.
Good, I have got the right Jonas brother. I've done my
okay.
research. Hey, it's great to have you on the show. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited.
I just had to listen to your brand new single, which we're going to play in just a minute, but it is hot, dude. You should feel pretty proud of that. It is good.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm a fan of these different, I'm looking forward to going back.
We have such a bad phone line with you at the moment, Joe. Are you on a cell phone?
Is this better?
Oh, that's
Much better.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
that is so better.
All right, cool. I took it off speakerphone. Hopefully it'll be a little clearer.
Oh,
Okay.
that's great. And so our radio station is The Edge. We broadcast around New Zealand, and you've been here, right? Not in a work capacity, but for a holiday.
Yeah, I came on holiday with one of my best friends. Me and him went to Australia, went to Sydney, and then we took a flight to New Zealand. And it was full of adventure and action. We literally signed up for one of those the tourist, the extreme tourist tours, and we went hiking, mountain biking. We went on a helicopter. We did it all. It was awesome.
Yeah, but he did the bungee jump, and you didn't. You held his bag and his jersey while he did the jump, I believe.
Yep, that's right. You know, I regret not doing the bungee jump, but I had a big tour coming up, and I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want anything to go wrong. I didn't want to jinx it.
So you're actually that daring that you would have done the jump?
Next time, for sure. I'll have to jump with you guys.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Well,
you're on,
I'll hold
you're
your
on.
jersey, buddy, because there's no way I'm jumping off anything.
And your friend that you came here with, is he an Aucklander?
No, he's from the States also.
Oh, okay.
So him and I, we took a flight over and hung out, and it was great.
Did you get recognised much in New Zealand?
Did I get what? Say that again.
It's my Kiwi accent, bro. No. Did you get recognised? Like, did people know who you were? I guess it probably was nice and quiet for you.
I think it's one of those, just because there wasn't any tour or anything like that, people assume that I'm just some guy that looks a lot like Joe Jonas. I'm actually him.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, if I saw you, I'd probably think he looks a bit like Pete Sampras.
Well, that's the best thing about New Zealand, Joe. You can just slip in here and have a good time and be largely left alone. So.
Oh, I loved it. The food, the culture, everything was fantastic.
Oh, that's so cool. And now you've gone solo, broken away from your brothers. Is it
Yep.
like is the band over, or are you going to go back to it?
Just on a little break right now.
Right.
We're all taking time to do our own thing right now, and for me, that's music. So I wanted to be able to take some time to work on a solo project and have my brother's support, and that is everything to me. So I'm really excited about it.
Because if things go very well for you, which after listening to the first song I think they might, it could make family Christmas very awkward. Because, I mean, it's easy for Beyonce to tell the other girls in Destiny's Child that she's having a little break for a while, but she doesn't have to spend Christmas Day with them, does she?
Well, the good part is, I guess, you can't split up brothers. So it's nice to know, my brothers, we live really close to each other. We talk almost every day. And so they're going to be coming out on the road, I'm sure, here and there when I'm touring, and to be able to come to hang out.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's great.
So when you're writing the song "See No More," do you let your brothers come in and have a listen while you're making it, or do you wait till it's finished and then sit them down and play it?
I definitely wait till the end because, I think it's, for me, I know that they'll be the biggest critics which I want them to be, obviously, and I know that they'll be the most honest with me. So they were like the first people I played See No More for when I got it, and they had great reactions right away, which was nice.
And why did you write it with Chris Brown? Did you choose to write it with Chris Brown, or is that part of the...
Yeah, it was kind of just mutual friends. You know, we were hanging out, playing each other music that we both were working on, and we tried to go and write a song, and we got See No More out of it. And the funny thing is, we were trying to write more of a pop dance record, and it just kind of came about perfectly.
Because you're a bit of, you're a sweet Christian boy with your brothers in the band, but if you're going solo and writing a song with Chris Brown, it sort of makes you look a little bit like a bad boy.
Well, believe what you want, but we kept it about the music, and we're just keep it about professionalism and just have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know this is your interview, and I don't want to take the attention off you, but your brother Nick, we care about this because we're in New Zealand and Australia's our neighbour. Is he seeing Delta, or was it just a one-off photograph? What's going on there?
Well, I think I try to stay out of his personal life over interviews, obviously.
Okay.
Out of respect for him, but I'm happy for him.
Yeah, she's a sweet girl and a great catch. If they are indeed seeing each other.
Well, yes. I won't say too much. I'm not gonna. I don't want to get an angry phone call from him just in case.
No, fair enough. But it would seem perfect if it was true, especially since you guys had that song Australia Girl. It would be very funny
Right, there you go.
if he now had his very own Australia woman. It would be perfect.
She's a good one too.
You've got another brother called Frankie, is that right? That I read online. So there's 4 of you.
Yeah. Frankie is he's 10 years old. He's busy playing his baseball, and he has playoffs, I think, this weekend. So I have a show. I can't make it, but I'm going to be rooting for him from afar.
He's how old? 10.
Yep, he's 10.
10
years old.
Unplanned?
What'd you say?
Unplanned.
Oh, you know what? I think it was a try at a girl, but we love Frankie.
I think I'll go back for one more attempt. Nice work, Mum and Dad.
He must think it's so cool that his older brothers are the Jonas brothers.
Oh, I think for him it's just his brothers. I mean, he treats us just like any other younger brother would for anybody else. That's the important part.
Oh, that's cool. And what about? I read online that you're a certified babysitter in New Jersey. When was the last time you babysat?
You guys got all the facts. I love it. Yeah, I'm a certified babysitter, but I don't really go around saying I don't have anything in the newspaper saying I'd be babysitting. So I get a couple interesting folks coming at my door.
I think that's pretty cool. Get a babysitter for the weekend and Joe Jonas shows up.
But surely you don't need to do that anymore, or do you need to supplement your income?
It's all good. A little pocket money.
Yeah. A little bit of pocket money.
What have you done with your money so far? Are you quite smart with it? Have you bought yourself a house? Have you bought cars? What have you done?
I try to just save as much as possible now, but a lot of it just goes to taking care of my dog,
Wow.
will need this past year he had a couple stomach problems, so I had to take him to the vet a couple times, but nothing, no house just yet. I'm busy most of the year, so probably towards the end of the year I'm going to start thinking about getting a place of my own.
Right, yeah, because
Okay,
you're
cool.
living out of a suitcase mainly, I suppose.
Yeah, I do have an apartment. Mostly it is hotels.
Well, are you like a chick when you travel? Like, how many bags do you have when you go from hotel to hotel?
Oh, I try to travel quite light, just about like 13 to 16 bags.
13 to 16?
I'm kidding. No. I definitely try to pack just like one bag, maybe 2 if it's a long trip. I try to pack real light.
Oh, yeah. Sweet.
And what about tabloids and things like that? When you read untrue stuff written about yourself, how do you react? Can you laugh it off, or does it infuriate you?
Oh, I definitely laugh it off.
Yeah.
I read many times when I see things that it could be anything from I like things that make me laugh where I might have been hanging out with somebody I've never even met before. So there's things where you just gotta sit back and laugh and take it with a grain of salt.
You must enjoy your life though, Joe. It must be
Oh
great.
yeah, definitely.
What's
I
been-
love this life. It's a dream come true for me.
What has been the best moment in your life so far? Big question.
Best moment in my life, I would have to say, performing on stage with Stevie Wonder was unbelievable. That was a dream come true. That was unlike anything I've ever done in my life.
And here he is. He's not sure if it actually happened or if it was just a CD of you guys.
Oh, no.
Hilarious.
That's
Sorry,
what
it was a sitter,
That's
sorry.
what we say too. Yeah. Hilarious, Tom.
And do you still wear your purity ring, Joe?
You know, that's in the, you know, that was when I was younger, and
Oh, okay.
not really here to talk about that right now.
He's moving on. He's going
Yeah,
solo.
yeah.
New
Oh, I
directions,
just
new
wondered.
sound. You know.
Okay, I missed the memo on that one.
Yeah. Hey, can we play a quick game with you before we wrap things up?
Yeah, sure.
Because
Let's do it.
we've done a lot of research and we've read a lot about you. So this is a game called the Rumour Mill. We'll just run through some stuff we've read about you, and you can just say if it's true and elaborate, or just outright deny it if it's a lie.
All right, sounds good.
Your childhood hero is Hurley from Lost.
I'm gonna say false, but I'll just say true and false, because now that you gave me that, I'm just gonna start saying that from now on.
As a teen, you were very self-conscious of your bushy eyebrows.
That's somewhat true. I mean, you know, I think everybody, when they're growing up, they start to have a little mustache, or they start to get a unibrow, and they have to figure out what to do with it.
Because you don't want to go on tour looking like Bert from Sesame Street, do you?
Exactly.
You had a brush with the law during Halloween when you were a teenager?
I don't think so. No.
No, you didn't get in trouble for toilet papering houses and the police intervened?
Yes. Sorry, I thought the accent kind of threw me off there for a second.
What did you think I said?
I thought you said, did I win the lottery on Halloween? I would have very much liked that. That would have been nice.
Oh, so what did you got up to some mischief in the neighborhood?
Yeah, me and my brother, we weren't too smart about toilet papering the homes. You know, the day before Halloween, that's what a lot of kids do. And we toilet papered because we didn't have a car at the time. Toilet papered every house, our neighboring homes, and we left ours without toilet paper, so everybody kind of took a wild guess at what kids would have done it in the neighborhood.
Must have been one of them Jonas boys. You once ran into a wall and ended up with about 50 stitches?
Yep.
Really?
Close to 65, actually.
Wow.
We were filming a YouTube video, me and my brothers, and I actually hit my face and on this diamond grate locker door, and I had to get rushed to the hospital and get 60 plus stitches.
Oh.
Pretty crazy.
Geez, you must have been running fast.
Is that a visible scar, or is it on your head, under your hair?
What'd you say?
Is it a visible scar? Like, is it on your face?
You can kind of see it if I point it out, but the guy that took care of it did quite a good job. So.
Dr. Conrad Murray, I mean, he does fantastic work in that department. The Rumour Mill with Joe Jonas, you're a very deep sleeper and you once slept through a fire alarm in a hotel?
That is true.
Oh, my goodness.
I definitely have slept through a couple of fire alarms in my day.
Wow, frightening.
Whenever you travel, you take a Care Bears pillow with you?
That would be false on that one. My younger brother Frankie, he used to love Care Bears, so I think somebody might have mistaken my pillow for his once.
When you were a kid, you got your head stuck in a tambourine.
Yep, I did. I was making music everywhere I went.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh, God.
And you broke up with Taylor Swift in a 27-second phone call?
You can't read everything you believe.
Okay, well, it's a game called the Rumour Mill, so if it's untrue, that's fine. Just want to hear it from the horse's mouth.
Oh, well, on that note, maybe we play the song.
Yeah, no, hey, we do love your brand new song, Joe Jonas. We're looking forward to playing it, See No More. And congratulations on your solo career.
Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for having me on the show.
Cool, we'd love to have you here when you come back to New Zealand next time.
Yeah, that would be awesome. I'd love that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
we'll take you bungee jumping and you can jump this time. But hey, look, you're a little legend. You're a legend, mate. Congratulations on everything.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Hey, thanks so much for your time, mate, and thanks for being a good sport, We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Talk to you soon.
Sweet.
Okay, buddy.
Bye, Joe.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
JJ, Mike and Dom.